Owens gets down on his knees and counts the slowest cover. So he's doing the whole heel ref shtick so that he can avoid getting fined. And man, I just thought this
killed Owens.
I thought this was like just whatever momentum this guy had over the summer. Like we talked about a few weeks ago where he had to like cower to Shane because of the fine. And then this where, man, you just took all the air out of this guy. And they had done such a good job of getting where that guy was going into SummerSlam. He has completely been deflated.
Completely, like I know, like I think
he was the stooge in this match. He was the stooge.
Oh yeah, and I know that the idea is that he cares so much about his family's future that he's and this $100 fine that he's willing to screw Chad Gable. But I feel like $100,000 isn't really enough for like one of your at one time I would say top babyfaces on SmackDown to completely sell out. I mean, I think at least like, putting the risk of like firing or like, I don't know, personal injury to a family member. I can understand that, but just dangling $100,000 fine, it makes Kevin Owens look really weak in character.
So for the rest of this match, it's Owens fast counting for Shane and Gable would kick out, and then slow counting when Gable would hit his spots, including a top rope moonsault that Shane eventually kicked out of. Shane lifted Gable onto his shoulders into a spinning neck breaker. Again, a fast count that Gable kicks out of. Shane gets the chair and Owens tells him to stop, and Shane thinks it's all a plan from Owens, so he hands the chair, so Owens turns his back, and Shane goes for a low kick, but gets caught, and Gable applies the ankle lock, and he does the full-on like heel hook version that Kurt would always do, and Shane is forced to tap, and therefore Owens can only ring the bell, and Chad Gable wins. For Chad Gable, I thought this was great. But really, this presentation came at very much at the expense of Kevin Owens. But I thought for their roles, I thought Shane played this great with Gable.
Gable got actually 2 legit wins over Shane McMahon, who up until this point has been like, I would say still pretty well protected with his special appearances.
Chad Gable got what Roman Reigns didn't over Shane McMahon.
Nor The Miz. Yeah, absolutely. It's too bad the broadcast couldn't focus more on Gable after this win because they didn't have much TV time left and they had to do the McMahon Owens angle. But again, I thought they took a negative and really turned it into a positive here with the Elias injury curveball.
That part turned out well. And then they announced that the King of the Ring finals are not going to be on Sunday. They're going to be Monday on Raw in Knoxville, Tennessee, between Chad Gable and Baron Corbin.
Okay.
And then the final thing was Shane attacking Kevin Owens, stomping him down, and telling Kevin Owens he's fired.
Yeah, I kept waiting for like the end of this segment to see like how Owens might have redeemed himself, but it never came. Like, in fact, the guy got fired. And by the end, when he got fired, I mean, I kind of found myself saying, good, you deserve it. I mean, look at what you did. So Owens kind of just comes out of this looking a little like a jerk and also somebody who got manipulated yet again. But,
it's just not a babyface people get behind. The one that gets outsmarted, that doesn't stand up when they're being bullied. And yeah, I just thought it was really... poorly done with Kevin Owens, who you legitimately had something in a month ago. And I think that's just completely an afterthought now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're setting up... I would hope that they're setting up some type of comeback for Owens, maybe coming out completely unhinged and not giving a shit at all. Maybe going on a rampage, but I'm not so sure. I can't even bank on that.